Hello, my name is Allison Howe, and today I will be presenting a speech about socialism. The democracy will cease to exist when you take away from those who are willing to work and give to those who aren't. Thomas Jefferson. Socialism is an ineffective form of government because socialism has proven to be unsuccessful throughout history. Socialism is merely idealistic, and capitalism is a more realistic alternative form of government. Today we will discuss how socialism has been unsuccessful throughout history, how socialism is primarily idealistic, then how capitalism is a more realistic form of government. As a young American growing up in a capitalist society, I have seen the benefits and downfalls of socialism as a middle-class citizen. First off, many examples of socialism we've seen throughout history have been ineffective. Throughout history, many countries have attempted a socialist government, ranging from the Soviet Union to more modern countries such as India and the United Kingdom. Here we have socialist Soviet Union propaganda. This poster represents all men falling behind one man to signify that all men are equal. It also symbolizes that all citizens were workers and were happy under the socialist society, which wasn't always the case. Socialism failed in the Soviet Union because of corrupt leadership and poverty. An example of a modern form of socialism was the United Kingdom following World War II. While short after the change to socialism, the United Kingdom's economy grew. However, it was unable to compete with the overseas competitors. Secondly, I will explain why socialism is merely idealistic. The definition of socialism is a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production and distribution and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. While that definition sounds like the answer to all the world's problems, it also proposes many downfalls, realistically in society, like raising unemployment rates and declining economic growth. Socialism proposes an ideally utopian society. However, it is unable to realistically maintain. This chart provides many downfalls of socialism. Some downfalls are high taxes, inefficiency of the state industry, and etc. Lastly, I will provide an alternative form of government that has proven to be more effective. Capitalism is a more realistic alternative form of government. The definition of capitalism is an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry are controlled by private owners for profit rather than by the state. Capitalism was created in the 17th century Europe and has led to powerful nations such as the United States and the United Kingdom. Many countries such as the United Kingdom attempted socialism and failed, which led to capitalism becoming the most predominant form of government worldwide. In conclusion, capitalism is a more realistic and proven more sustainable. Socialism is ineffective because it has been proven unmaintainable. Socialism is primarily idealistic, and finally, capitalism is a more realistic alternative form of government. Most people would want to live in a society where every individual receives an equal distribution of wealth, no matter what occupation you hold. However, this is just not realistic and cannot be successful in today's society.